Blessings and love, beautiful souls. Wishing this day brings you divine guidance, connection, protection, and of course, more than anything, purpose. And I have some guidance cards to share today. I haven't been online much to share. I've been really busy in my own world, completing some other missions and part of my own work here. But as I've been using the Arcturian cards from Janosch, they're really resonating at the moment, as well as the Cryon cards from Lee Carroll. Working on the galactics, working on the collective consciousness. So many of us doing so much internal work right now because we're connecting to our own guru, our own higher self. There's no more divine reward or profound act of love than when we are able to surrender into that state of consciousness. We are so connected to our higher self, the one divine creator, divine mother, Christed consciousness, all of these fields of love flowing through. So today, the cards that came up, this is about communication. So this was what's happening in the next 7 days. So I think there's going to be a shift in communication. So this looks like we are going to have a change in the way that we receive information. Of course, most of us are praying that this is talking about MSM and the truth coming to the surface. So there's a shifting in consciousness and communication. The next card is freedom, or to be free, being free in the vibration complex of free. And that all comes back to acknowledgement, self-actualization and realization that we are sovereign, divine, sentient beings, always connected back to pure God source light. Nothing can inhibit our freedom unless we allow it. We have the ultimate power over the jurisdiction of our soul. So the next card that came up, which is the card that came up in the last week, about the next 7 to 10 days. So a week ago, we had freedom, and this one is about blueprints. So of course we have massive solar events still continuing. Yesterday, there was a massive pulse on Tuesday, Australian time, in the afternoon, that many people experienced. Intense headaches and migraines, felt like they were being pushed sideways. So this is about our DNA and our blueprints being upgraded by these solar events. So plasma energy affects us and our DNA, and it's upgrading. So the next card is about frequency. So these are very aligned to the same shift that started back on the 4th, and now we're coming into the 11th. So frequency. This is where we need to surrender into these shifts that are happening, honor our own journey in that. And if we're feeling tired and depleted and we need to sleep, then do this. Listen to our own inner guidance. Connect to our own wisdom that's going to guide us, to keep us in the most harmonious, balanced, and loving state. This is what we are required to do at this time. So much distraction, so much illusion, so many people trying to drag into fear. And these, again, are all illusion states. reality of love and consciousness from the Divine Creator, pure God Source Light, and the way that we co-create with the Divine is truth. So find a way to express that loving truth in each day. Tomorrow is the 11th of the 11th. I have been asked by higher self, galactic beings and divine beings of light to have a ceremony. And I'm inviting you also to join. And in that ceremony on the 11th hour tomorrow, as it's Remembrance Day, we are now remembering our divinity, our sovereignty. So simply find a place and space wherever you are. I will be starting the transmission at 8 a.m. Bali time, 8 a.m. Perth time in Western Australia. And we will be commencing this frequency of alignment. And what I've been asked to do is make our heart consciousness to bring forward the frequency of love and truth to dissolve all illusion of fear, control programs, and of course, the enslavement corporation. So tomorrow at 11, wherever you are, on the 11th day of the 11th month, to sit and find a calm space to make your heart's prayer to all of humanity, to our entire galactic system, for this entire planet, to have all those illusions, those unhuman, non-human programs dissolved, so that we can shift into a vibrational complex where we can coexist in harmony, in greater respect, and of course, to being free. So I'm going to invite you all, please, if you can, to share this far and wide to as many conscious beings you know that will want to step into their sovereign state of being a divine co-creator. And us all coming together in our heart's prayer to dissolve the corporation enslavement, all illusion and non-human systems. Thank you, much love, and I look forward to the connection to all those beautiful souls that are going to be participating tomorrow. Big love. Thank you.